These past few months have been excruciating. Everything from COVID-19 to the racial divide has taken a toll on us all. However, my business concept and idea is a message of hope for America. My name is JeNoah. I'm 15 years old, and I started a business called Urban Stereotype. Urban Stereotype is a clothing brand that supports positive cultural and ethnic diversity. Unfortunately, I started Urban Stereotype because I was a victim of racial bullying for a whole year. However, I didn't want to be a victim, so I took that negative situation and turned it into a positive business idea. What Urban Stereotype offers is apparel with empowering quotes so that all individuals can feel good about who they are. There are two things that make Urban Stereotype unique. The first thing that makes us unique is our uniquely designed logo that I created myself. Now, I mention this because not only does our logo stand for Urban Stereotype, it also spells out the word us. And the us is extremely significant because not only is Urban Stereotype for those who experience cultural and ethnic stereotyping, but it is also for the millions of individuals who are against those negative behaviors. The second thing that makes Urban Stereotype unique is how we incorporate our logo into most all of our designs. We have positive messaging that says, love yourself, feeling good about us, and can't relate to hate, all with our logo uniquely incorporated into the design. Let's talk about that last quote, can't relate to hate, because if we would all live by the saying, the world would be a better place. Urban Stereotype is seeking partnerships and investors to help move the business forward. So please consider working with us.
Mic drop. Well done, Thea. Take a deep breath. You did great, JeNoah.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Panel?
Well, I love the positive message that you're trying to impart with your brand. I mean, when I saw the slide with the T-shirts, I thought more than just T-shirts. I thought of you're actually building a brand and a movement, which is so powerful. I mean, and T-shirts are one of the many ways to do that. And so I think it's a great concept and incredibly timely. What in terms of the designs? I mean, I love your logo and I like how it spells us. In terms of the messages, the specific quotes or artwork that are going to be on T-shirts or wherever you decide to put them, are those things you're going to design sort of all in-house? Are you going to have people submit designs, or how do you imagine that working?
Yeah, so currently I make all of the designs. And once we further progress and, build ourselves up, I see us hiring, professionals doing this job for us. But as of right now, I make them. And until we're at that point, I'm going to continue to make them.
Awesome. Well, you have good design sense. And there's a T-shirt company I admire out there, and they have an interesting way of doing things. They actually crowdsource designs, but they're sort of, they have to be within the company's called Threadless, and it's the designs have to be in a certain spec. And I could imagine it is an efficient way to gather lots of new design and inspiration when you're selling so many T-shirts, you can't do them all yourself.
Right.
JeNoah, a great pitch. I know you're leading with T-shirts, but down the road, are you thinking of any other accessories that you would complement the T-shirts with these powerful messages?
Absolutely. So in the beginning stages now, we're just doing shirts and apparel for now, but we're actually working on some prototypes of some other accessories. We're working on getting some hats made, but absolutely, yes, we are going to add these different things into the business.
Great. So great job. Great message. I really enjoyed hearing the presentation too. So are you getting through friends and family awareness now? You may have mentioned it, or how are you making people aware of your shirts?
Yeah, so In the beginning, we actually got some media attention. We were on the cover and front page of 2 newspapers, and 2 local news stories did interview us, excuse me. One actually being the top news station in Ohio, Fox 8. So yeah, so we got some media coverage, and everything after that has been word of mouth and social media. And actually before COVID-19, in person, sales and things like that, markets and things like that, anything that we could. But unfortunately, due to COVID, we can't do that, which has unfortunately hurt us sales wise. But things will change. We're staying positive.
Great, thank you.
All right, JeNoah, thank you so much for coming in and delivering your message. I think it is more than a shirt, it's a brand. And so I think thinking about all of the top names that you hear and recognize, Nike, you think about way more than a product. Like it's just a way of being and a way of thinking. So, I mean, you've already established that at this early point and phase in this development. So sky's the limit, and let us know how it goes. We look forward to hearing more from you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah.